YouTube. You know what's, I don't even know how to start this video off. It's just funny to me that, some of these YouTubers out here that are the gods and, the trucking gods, or the YouTubers that people may idolize and think they're so smart and so great because they, blah, 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 and talk all this great shit about, flatbed, reefer. They say driving sucks and you can't make no money in driving, blah, 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 blah. They just be talking out their motherfucking ass. They just be talking to to collect the check on YouTube. That's all they be doing. Talking to collect the check. And I'm gonna tell you why they talk to collect the check. They got the little ads in their videos and shit. I ain't hating on them. Get your money, get your bread. But I feel like if you gotta do all that on YouTube, man, you ain't really making no bread. If you trying to create a Patreon and all this other bullshit to create extra little pennies to $1 income, you know what I'm saying? You ain't making no bread as an owner operator if you trying to do all that. I got my YouTube channel and I ain't trying to get no bread from it. I'm just doing it to be doing it because it's something to do. I want to get away from Facebook, Instagram, and all the other bullshit. Like, this is a platform where nobody's on. Nobody from my Facebook or Instagram is following me on here. Maybe one person, but nobody from there is following me on here. So, with that being said, some of these big YouTubers that y'all idolize, and I be like, man, like, some people, they don't have a brain. Like, they be following these guys and thinking they just like, let me turn my truck off. Following these guys, like, oh, good job, that's great, man. Blase, 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 man, I want to be like you. I want to be like you. Stop. Wait a minute. No, you don't. Man, do your research, man. Like, don't go following people that be, company hopping, job hopping, and all that kind of bullshit, man. Because at the end of the day, that just shows you they don't know what the hell they doing. How do you go from being an owner-operator, like booking your loads, to being dispatched, having to go into areas you don't want to go, like snow and shit like that? Ain't no way in hell I'm going to go from booking my own loads, going to where I want to go, to going to a company or carrier where I'm getting dispatched. No, not me. Not doing it. Negative. So, and it's just crazy, man. Like, they talk about shit like, oh, this is a great deal, da 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 da. To me, they seem like people that are, I ain't gonna shoot no names, I probably know who I'm talking about. They seem like somebody who is easily manipulated. And when I say easily manipulated, if you make something sound like a good deal to them, they gonna jump on it. They probably not even gonna run the numbers. They not gonna run the numbers. They gonna jump on it. Like a frog with a glass ass, you're gonna get fucked every time you jump on some shit when you don't do your numbers. You know what happened when you drop a glass, right? A frog with a glass ass, when you jump on some dumb shit and you don't do your numbers, frog with a glass ass. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Frog with a glass ass. Ain't no way in hell I'm gonna run for somebody under somebody's authority and pay them $700 a week and supposedly get 80% of the load. People get fucked all the time, like, thinking they're getting a bigger percent when they really not. Like, it's just a mind thing. It's like they mind fucking you. Like, they're fucking your mind, making you think you're getting something that you're really not. think about it. At the end of the week, other than the fuel and the other deductions you got going on, you got to pay this person $700 at the end of the week. And you got all your other deductions and fuel. So you coming out like 15, it sounds like you coming out about $1,500 a week in deductions, if not more. Probably taking home like $1,800 a week, maybe $2,100 if you're lucky as an owner op. And that's horrible. That is horrible. Horrible. How do you eat that shit? How do you eat that shit? How do you feed yourself? That don't make no sense. But they supposed to be smart. Don't seem too smart to me. I'm not the smartest man in the world, but I know how to run numbers. And I've never been an owner operator in my life, but I've done a lot of fucking research before I became one. And shit, I'm averaging $3,000-$4,000 a week driving, when somebody that people idolize and on YouTube, that's a YouTube god, bullshit. Anyways, say that, oh, you ain't getting no $2, $3, $4 a mile on driving. Shit. You better ask somebody that work for Landstar. Shit, man. It's money over here, man. And I ain't bragging or boasting or nothing like that. It's just watching somebody that is not inclined in the right areas. That's not mentally inclined in the right areas, to where they just making fool-ass decisions and talking about it like it's oh so great. That's probably why they be blocking people left and right, because they be like, ah, man, he calling me out on my bullshit. I don't want to, he calling me out on my bullshit. I can't have that. Block his ass. You know, so they don't like when people be like, oh, I'm making this or that, and I'm only getting 65%, and I'm taking home $3,000, $4,000 a week. I took home $5,800 in 1 week. That's the most I took home over here so far, $5,800 in 1 week. I don't think they touching them kind of numbers. I'm gonna do another another Landstar numbers video after a while. Probably next Friday. I'm gonna do another 3-week recap. About another 10 grand in 3 weeks take home. I don't think they doing numbers like that. Not as a team. Not when there was a running team. Not as a solo. If you don't know what you're doing, period, you're not going to make big money. That's all like I said. If you don't know your numbers, you're not going to make money. You might as well turn your truck in, give it to somebody else, because if you don't know what you're doing, you're not going to make no money. You're going to be complaining and talking about this or that, woo-de-woo-de-woo. Well, if you go watch my numbers video, my 65% pulling the dry van, not even my trailer, which I plan on getting mine. Well, I don't even know if I want to get mine now, because I'm making so much money without my own trailer. So why the fuck do I want to buy a trailer that I'm responsible for? I'm not responsible for shit on this trailer. Why'd I want to do that? When I first came over to Landstar, my deductions a week were $400 a week. I want to say like 4 or 5 weeks. After that, they dropped down to like $200. Right now, my deductions are like $170 a week. Probably like $160 something a week. $160 something a week versus somebody paying like $700 a week just to run under somebody's authority. And that's $700 a week. It doesn't go down. It stays $700 a week. As long as you're running them, you're paying $700 a week, from my understanding, which makes no sense. I think they got brainwashed, you know. So I don't know. I don't get it. I could be wrong, but I don't know. So yeah, man. You can't listen to everybody you see on YouTube just because they got 40, 50,000 subscribers and they talk about trucking and they think they know what the fuck they talking about and blah, 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 wooty, wooty, whoop. They just talking out the side of their head to make a YouTube check. So, y'all be careful who y'all listening to out here on YouTube, because these guys talking about they making all this money and getting all these perks when they only making like $1,700, $1,800 a week as an owner operator. And you getting dispatched. Negative. Negative. Bad move. Why don't you come on over here to Landstar, man, and I'll show you how to run this load, boy. Make you about $3-4 grand a week. And you can be home more often. Spend time with your family, your kids. Anyways, man, it's Bread Talk Will. I'm out of here, man. Peace.